Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So here's Adam Frazier as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Osuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 4. The designated hitter, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Moreland.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. And the 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Colin.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Altuve at second, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, J.T. Riddle.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, David.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Ian Desmond. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. In the air to center. Reynolds is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Tony Walters.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Walker.
This one's down to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Jose Altuve. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, Adam Frazier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Blackman going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped him up. Story shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The 1-1 home. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Archer looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jose Osuna.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping in, JT Riddle. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
At the plate, Ian Desmond, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. 1 down. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 0-2 delivery rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Blake Cederlin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Cederlin, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
And we'll have to leave. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Desmond is right there. 1 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next will be Jose Osuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Colin Moran.
Up next to the plate.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Very high, 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number
Into the box now, J.T. Riddle. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard as he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Matt Barnes will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Into the box, Kevin Newman. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done it now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not shortstop. Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Up next for
So
Colorado.
stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Moreland.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 to David Dahl. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Hard hit towards center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Tony.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Osuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Bell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope. Tough sack. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Polanco looking up, and it's gone.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Moran onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, David Dahl hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, nice job of bouncing. bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
On he pops it up. Newman has a play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Jose Osuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to count. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Colin Moran is on deck. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, Ian.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Tony Walters. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Walter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, JT Riddle. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackmon going back. gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
0-1's the count.
Adam Frazier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1-0 the count. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Hit down the line at first. Another 0-2 home.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that misses for ball 1. Blackmon, the runner at third. Arenado is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
In now, David Dahl. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
I got 2-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Reynolds.
Carlos Estevez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Dahl is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box, Jose Osuna. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Colin Moran, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Colin Moran goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On the ground to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
17-9 in this one tonight. The Colorado Rockies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Matt Barnes earns the victory on the mound. Chris Archer was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is